crazy? You could have killed Meyson with that ashtray. What's wrong with you?
He deserved it. He deserves it as much as you do. Nothing but a lying, cheating... Okay, all right. Go ahead. Go ahead. I bet you don't have the guts, do you? What do you think? Victoria!
Victoria! You all right?
No, no, please, no.
Why?
Because this isn't right, and I don't know what's happening to me.
I do. It's the same thing that's happening to me.
Oh, no, ТиДжей. We can't. I can't.
Hey, Brendon, what are you doing here? Where's your mother?
She's parking the car. I want to come in and show you my new badge.
Hey, you're a Cub Scout now, huh, big guy?
2 years running.
Well, what's the badge for?
Swimming. I even had to take 5 special classes at the Y.
Is that right?
Yeah, but Dad never let me do it before. Now he can't stop me.
He can't? Why not?
Because he has to do everything Mommy says.
Well, what do you mean he has to?
He just has to, because Mommy made a deal with Sophia.
All right, look, let's split up. You try down here, I'm gonna try another floor. This must be what they're using to track me. It's a little transmitting device, and then they implanted it in my neck. When did they do that? It was a minor traffic accident in Hawaii we were involved in, and it was obviously contrived to get me to the hospital so they could wire me for sound.
That's fine. What do we do about it?
We gotta get the thing taken out of there before they find us again. We gotta get a doctor in here.
Okay. Look, you two stay here, and I'll see if I can find somebody.
Eden, whoa.
That's exactly what I would like to know.
We had a little accident, that's all. Sorry about the breakage.
You guys stay right here. I'm calling security.
Transmitter's shot. Gotta get the backup from the van.
All right, well, let's do it before they get too far ahead of us.
Hey, wait a minute. I told you guys to wait.
I'll send you a check.
Oh, I love it. Oh, this is just perfect for the two of you.
What kind of idiot thing was that to do?
You know, a fire extinguisher is perfect. It helps squelch the burning passion between the two of you. Sleeping together while I'm in the hospital.
Stop it! Just shut up, Victoria! You have no idea what we were doing.
Do you hear that? She's not denying anything. We can use that in court.
We never denied anything.
Oh, come on, Meyson.
I was just trying to spare your feelings. I wonder now why I wanted to.
I've had enough of this. Let's go.
Well, you, shouldn't let her get to you like that.
I can't help it. I am sick of her self-serving accusations. She has martyred herself to death, and I've had it up to here!
It only makes it easier for her when we let her bait us.
Don't lecture me. Look at you. We have to go home and change your clothes. Your nose is bleeding.
Oh, damn.
To think that I ever considered that woman my friend. I trusted her. I confided in her.
Mrs. Kaplan, Victoria, I know you're upset, But please believe me when I tell you that causing a disturbance in a public place is not going to help your case.
Everywhere I go, they are there. How am I supposed to act?
I'd love to hear more about this deal you made with Sophia.
Well, why don't we wait till we're seated at the table? Do you want to go find the maitre d'?
And then we'll talk.
Could you check this for me?
Brandon, how would you like to hang up your mother's coat?
Sure.
Thanks a lot. All right, now let's stop dodging the issue. What was Brandon talking about?
He's just a child. You know what an imagination he has. I don't know what he told you, but
He said that you made a deal with Sophia, and that Cece has to do everything that you say. Now, I knew something wasn't right about all this.
Oh, what's so wrong about it? I have Brandon back, don't I?
What are you holding over their heads, Gina?
With the Capwells, you don't get anything for free. You have to use leverage on them.
And what kind of leverage are you using?
Look, I can't talk about it. It's part of the deal with Sophia.
Your silence in exchange for Brandon's custody. That doesn't sound like a deal, Gina. That sounds like blackmail.
Blackmail is an awfully ugly word. It isn't what I expected from you.
No, I'm sure it isn't, but there's no other word for it, is there? My God, I can't believe the things that you were capable of. I had to call the police and have you reported.
You don't mean that. You're jumping to all kinds of unfair
conclusions. Why don't you and Brandon
conclusions.
have dinner yourself, okay? I lost my appetite.
Why do you run away every time there's a problem?
Well, I always thought somebody should call the police on you, too, but I'm the DA. I suppose I could call myself.
Why don't you take your 2 cents and go away?
Well, what are we going to do now? How are we going to get that thing out if we can't stop running?
As long as that thing's still in there, those guys are right on our tail and every move we make.
Look, it's me they're looking for. You guys could get away, and I wish the hell you just would. You could go to the grotto. Go to the grotto and wait for me there.
Hey, don't be stupid. Now, you need all the help you can get. I'm going to make one more attempt to get us a doctor. You guys just stay right here.
Be careful. Give me those. Relax.
Yeah, right.
What are you doing? What are you thinking? I'm embarrassed.
Please, don't be. I mean, I'm the one that made the first move. I suppose I should apologize, but I don't feel apologetic.
TJ.
Look, all right, don't worry. No complications. I mean, it can end right here if you want. I don't know whether it'll end my feelings, but I promise you I won't act on them.
How do you feel?
I thought that was a little obvious. I'm so attracted to you, I can't see straight, I can't think straight. And I thought, for a minute there, maybe.
I am. I am. I wanted you to kiss me, and I wanted you to hold me. I needed that. The fact is, I've got a whole life, I've got a family, and I've got a husband with no matter what's going on, has always been faithful to me.
Okay, you don't have to say any more. I understand. And I hope this guy knows how lucky he is. So, I don't know, you want to leave, or?
No, I just want a few more minutes.
Can I get you another drink?
You just talk to me a little longer.
As long as you want.
Oh, yes, I want to win this case, but I want more now. I want more than Mason's precious money. I want to deflate that incredible ego of his. Why are you smiling?
You mean you're finally giving me carte blanche to rake this man over the coals? Oh, please tell me I'm right.
Does the prospect please you that much?
At Capwell? I mean, Victoria, it's the only reason people around here even study the law. Most clients chicken out when they come up against all that power and money and prestige. I'm glad to hear that you're not.
Not a chance. But I thought you knew that from the beginning.
Well, I knew that's what you said, but I wanted to make sure you weren't going to go soft on me at the last minute.
Oh, you can be sure. So, tell me, what do you have in mind for Maisie?
No, I don't think I'm going to tell you. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say that the wheels are already turning.
No, it's cold.
I know it's cold. It's an ice pack.
Is it going to make the pain and the bleeding, humiliation go away?
That's what it said on the label.
When the swelling goes down, I'll be able to show my face in public again?
I wouldn't get carried away. It's a very small ice pack. How does it feel?
I can't feel anything. Is it still there?
More of it than ever.
Don't make jokes about my nose, please.
Sorry. I'm not going to make any more jokes. Mason, you know, you really shouldn't be here.
What choice did I have? I don't have any medication in my hotel room. Besides, I'm tired of sneaking around because of Queen Victoria.
Let me see. There, it's not so bad. You're not John Barrymore, but then who is?
I was close. Now I'm more like Cyrano de Bergerac.
I just wish I could have figured out how to work that extinguisher.
It's too late.
Look, I need a doctor or surgeon right away. Never mind, here's Dr. Clark. Yeah, I need a favor for Cruz Castillo. Oh, what about him? He needs a doctor right away. You gotta come with me. Come on. All right, okay.
Oh, hell, you know, it's probably just under the surface of the skin. You've taken out splinters before, haven't you?
What, are you out of your mind? You want me to cut into you? I couldn't do anything like that. God only knows I could get you infected or who knows what else. I might hit an artery.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, I do it myself, but I can't. I got no eyes in the back of my head.
We don't even have any anesthetic.
We don't need anesthetic for something like that. It's not even in that deep, Eden. I told you.
You understand? It is surgically implanted. We are going to have to get a doctor.
Don't you understand? A doctor is not going to touch me. I tell them what's in there. They're going to ask me some questions I can't answer. They're going to tell me to make an appointment a month from now. If this thing is still in there, I'll be dead by then. Damn it. Now, you can do this. Just do it.
Cruz,
my
God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm out of my mind. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to scare you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
I don't understand how you think I could do something like that.
I know. I'm sorry. We'll find another way. I didn't mean to do that.
I found Dr. Clark. Yeah, he found me, but I'm not too crazy about what he told me. What in the hell have you two gotten yourself into this time? Does anybody want to tell me anything?
Yeah.
Look, there are people that are after Cruz. I tried to explain that to you on the way here.
Yeah, but that's part of his job, isn't it? I mean, why should that require surgery?
Dr. Clark, just take a look at this.
Okay, let me see. Yeah?
You see that thing? That's a transmitter. It was implanted in me surgically a few weeks ago in Hawaii without my knowledge. And it means that certain people can track me every place I go. I can't give you any more details than that, man. It's a matter of, it's classified information. I'm sorry.
People are out to kill him. The only hope we have is if we can get that taken out of him.
A transmitter.
Yeah, it's a homing device.
One little electronic signal is bringing assassins to this very room. They're all over the hospital.
Sounds like some kind of insane joke.
Look, Dr. Clark, you have to believe us. Cruz's life is at stake.
And quite frankly, now that you're here, so is yours. We're not kidding.
Hey, look, if you can't help us, you gotta let us know right now. We can't waste any more time. We gotta find somebody else then.
All right, look, I don't understand any of this, but I'll do everything I can to help you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna need a local anesthetic, gauze, sutures, supplies like that.
Whatever you need, let's go get it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You guys same title, right?
Yeah, thanks. Man, this is driving me nuts. Better get that stuff in a hurry.
What's the matter?
Come on, no, we promised that we weren't going to do this until it's safe, and it's not safe now.
Julia, we can't let ourselves be tyrannized by threats. And I love you. I hate not being able to have you.
I hate it, too.
Not as much. Half the time you're mad at me. You probably think I deserve it.
That's not true at all. This is as difficult for me as it is for you.
Not half. Victoria has no right. I've left her. She's still coming between us. We've got to draw the line somewhere. She'll bother us for months, years, maybe the rest of our lives.
No, she won't. We just have to wait for the interlocutory.
I can't wait that long. I'm tired of this. Well, my nose on top of everything else.
You're tired of your nose?
You're not actually making fun of my pain again, are you?
No.
Starting to throb again.
Oh, your nose?
Yeah.
Poor baby. Come here, sit down. Sit down here. And put your head back. Okay, and I'll go get some ice.
Thank you. Why is this happening? That's what I'd like to know. What did I do to deserve it? Damn Victoria.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi.
Would you like to join me?
Boy, yeah, sure.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Why do you want something to drink?
White wine. You look absolutely great. How are you doing?
Well, if you're asking about the divorce, we are going full speed ahead.
It doesn't look like it's getting to you.
Well, I'm more angry than anything, and I think it's anger that's keeping me going.
I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I thought possibly you could go through this in an amicable way. I know it's very hard.
You know, to me, divorce feels like a legal amputation. You run around with a part of yourself missing. And it's hard to be amicable about that.
I remember when you heard about the two of them together, my heart went out to you.
You were really very kind.
Well, I couldn't do anything except give you sympathy.
Yeah, I realize that. If you're worried about me, don't be, Sophia. You know, I think you were right. The hardest part is finding out about it. And I have to adjust to it. I really do. The two of them betrayed me. I have my husband and somebody I considered my best friend who I trusted and confided in. It just doesn't make it that easy.
I know it doesn't. I wish I knew what to say to you.
You know, I suppose in every relationship there are temptations. But once someone gives in to those temptations, it's finished. The love, the marriage, it dies.
And I need them right away.
Well, it's going to take a couple minutes, Doctor. Wait a minute.
Okay, look, forget it. Never mind. We'll get it ourselves.
Hold on.
Come on, Kane.
Yes.
Come with me.
Using the laundry chute. I'll drop down for you. Stay here.
Okay, take the receiver. We can find Idен Cruz. Come on.
I don't know why I stopped in here tonight. You know what I'm doing? I'm just running around doing unnecessary things because I don't want to go home.
You're having trouble at home?
There's a lot of trouble at home, Tori. There's also some problems that are exclusively mine, and I'm going to have to make a choice, and it's really hard.
Oh, I know that feeling.
And for once in my life, I would just like to be able to make the right choice. Usually I'd leap before I think. I want to try to figure out what the long-term effects are going to be.
Sophia, if there's anything that I can do to help, please tell me.
Well, not unless you can make me wise and infallible.
I don't, well.
Well, it's the Trojan women.
What happened to your nose?
I'd rather not go into it, Sophia. Victoria, on the other hand, probably can't wait to tell you.
I haven't said a word.
You'll find a way to work it into the conversation. She gave me a bloody nose tonight.
Which he richly deserved.
I don't think I really want to be in the middle of all this. I hope you're going to be okay.
Do I look okay?
Sophia, call me and we'll talk soon, okay?
You bet. Take care of yourself, all right?
I guess I'll have to now that the specialists have done all they can. Good night, Sophia.
Good night.
What are you waiting around for?
Hoping there aren't any loose objects for you to throw at me.
Oh, there are a few jagged pieces from the wreckage of our marriage. Why don't you go someplace else for a drink?
No.
You know, Mason, it didn't have to turn out this way if you had been honest with me.
I was honest with you, Victoria. You rewarded that by being childish, vindictive.
I am not vindictive. I am protecting myself. I'm protecting my future and my son's future. I'm not out to hurt you.
You'd never know that.
I'm so sorry about your look.
Yeah, you look sorry.
Oh, don't mind him. It's okay. What is this?
Well, you can see for yourself.
Okay. Oh, my, these are special. These are perfect.
What are you laughing at?
Now, keep your hands to yourself, pal, and give me the... Please.
Ouch! You hurt him, Mason.
Good. That's biblical retribution. An eye for a nose.
I just want to know what's going on. You know, you can't go around arresting people in the middle of the night.
I already told you, man, you're not under arrest. The DA just wanted me to bring you down here.
You can't go dragging people off down out the street just on a whim. You know, I could sue you for false arrest.
You are not under arrest.
Oh, shut up.
I thought those were your dulcet tones, dear one. David, could you wait outside and stand guard? Don't come back unless you hear me screaming, okay? Right. We don't want this one getting away. Hi.
So I am under arrest. It's a strange hotel room, nonetheless. No matter what you call it, it's kidnapping.
Well, no, you ought to think of it as being sort of under protective custody, dear.
The only person I need protection from is you.
Well, no, that's actually, you're not using your imagination here. I think you have more enemies than you've ever dreamed of.
Keith, I want to go home. Now!
No, dear. No, you can't go home until you give a confession, a full one, under oath.
Confession? What, are you crazy? What am I supposed to confess to?
That you love me as much as I love you. And the penalty for this is a life sentence as Mrs. Heath Timothy.
I lost them. I think they left the hospital. It's all right. I already radioed the mobile unit. They'll be tracking again any minute.
Good. Better check in with the boss. Yes.
It's me.
What's happening?
We're moving in on them. They left the hospital. They won't get far.
You better not screw this up. That gentleman and his friends know too much. They've got to be out of the way before that meeting starts.
Don't worry about it. They will be.
Hey. Hey. It's me again. Don't laugh.
Wouldn't think of it.
Am I interrupting you?
Oh, don't be silly. Come on in.
I feel absolutely ridiculous coming back here, but I can't, I didn't know where to go. I don't want to go home yet.
Please, don't. I'm glad you came back. Sit down. I'll get you some. Would you like something to drink or anything? I was thinking about you.
Me too, you. About everything. And I feel a little guilty and real confused.
I know. I'm sorry. I wish I could get rid of it.
I talked to someone tonight who reminded me that when the trust goes away, you lose everything. So you see, I don't know how to face Cece or what to say to you.
Hey, but Sophia, I mean, I don't even know why you'd have to wonder what to say. Or that you'd feel any kind of guilt at all. I mean, all you did was let me kiss you. Was that terrible?
Oh, it was a lot more than that. And I know it if you don't.
Yeah. Have you called Cece? I think he's going to be worried.
Yeah, probably. I guess that's what I want. You see, he hasn't paid a lot of attention lately. I guess I want him to notice. It's silly. I should call him. I don't know what to say.
Well, you should probably, just tell him you're all right. That's probably what he'd want to know the most.
But am I all right, ТиДжей? Hi, it's me. I know. I'm sorry, but I'm all right. But I just want to tell you that I'm not coming home tonight because I need some time to myself. Cece, I'm sorry you feel that way. Look, I'm not going to tell you where I am because I don't want you coming after me. Cece, I'll be home in the morning. Could we please not turn this into a fight? I just need a little time, and I need a little space. He hung up.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you're involved in the middle of this.
Sophia, I said I wanted to help, and I meant it.
You know what, ТиДжей? I just wonder if I'm past the point of help right now. I was thinking tonight that I go through these big changes in my life every 3 to 5 years. 3 years ago, I came back to Santa Barbara. Before that, my first son. I lost him, and I was in Europe alone before that. Maybe I'm ready for another change. It's really not easy not to be in control of your life.
Believe me. I know.
I feel very alone.
You're not alone.
Really got your nerve. What is this? Some idea of some kind of a joke?
No, I'm very serious, darling.
I'm serious, too. I seriously want out of here. I want to go home. No. I swear, Keith, I ain't had it with you. What are you doing? What are you, crazy? You know what? I am going to kill you. Yes, I'm going to do it myself. Let go. Let me out of here.
You see, I have to do this to you. I have to. Because... No!
You could harm other people, darling. You're a dangerous woman.
I'm a dangerous... You are a sick man. I want my attorney.
Well, how about a justice of the peace?
Don't you realize how perverted this is? Don't you know how weird you are?
Honey, there's no way I can get you to listen to me without hog-tying you.
How about a little polite conversation? You could have just invited me over for cocktails.
Every time I run into a room that you're in, you run out of it. I never have a chance.
All right. All right, you got me here. Now, what do you want to say?
That's better. I think we're very good for each other. I think we always have been.
That's not true. Remember that time out on the oil rig when you said I wasn't good enough for you?
Yes, that was ill-considered, I admit that.
Ill.
But
Mentally ill, Keith. That's right. Now, I am better than you deserve.
I was just going to get to that. We're right for each other, you know what I'm saying? We're righter for each other than anybody's ever been, and I'd hate to see you make the mistake of marrying the wrong guy.
It wouldn't be a mistake. It would be a result of endless prayer.
You really think you have a future with that doctor?
You know I do.
Like hell! Our destinies are linked. I love you. I want to marry you. I want to grow old and rich together. What? Don't laugh at me. This is no games. This is me. It's from the heart. I want you to do the same. Just say it. Say you love me. It'll make me happy. Please.
Thought you'd get a kick out of these. Pick one for next year's Christmas card. Best wishes, Tory.
Who's there?
I have to talk to you.
Good, you're just in time. Someone slipped these under the door.
I've already seen them.
What are we going to do? We're not safe anywhere. This is a nightmare.
It's exactly what Victoria wants it to be.
I want you to go.
If we do that,
I want
Julia,
you to take these and go.
we'll be doing exactly what she wants. She'll be winning.
Maybe she ought to win. You and I have been awfully arrogant about this. She was wrong. You know, you cheated on her. How do I know that you're not going to cheat on me?
That's not fair, Julia. I never loved Victoria. I love you.
I love you, too. And I'm afraid if this continues, we're not going to love each other anymore. Now, I can't see you until you're a free man. And I want you to go.
Julia.
Please, don't make this any harder than it is. Just go.
I want you to hold the elevator and lock the stairway door.
Miss Capwell, people are having dinner.
Please don't argue with me. Would you please just do it?
All right.
Thank you.
Gotta find Kane, don't you?
No, we don't have time for that. That van was not even a half a block behind us.
Maybe you should get on the phone and call the airport. Have him send your dad's company chopper over here. We could take it to the islands. I'll get it done over there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but you can't.
Oh, no, Mark, it's okay. It's okay. How did you find us?
Same way everybody else has been lately.
I better make that call.
Wait a second, Doc. You got everything you need in that bag?
Got it right here.
Follow me.
Oh, wait a second.
Let's go.
This. I mean, we could get in this elevator and we could be walking right into the handsome skies.
Trust me. right, that'll do it. You can do the operation right here between floors. Once we get this thing out of my neck, we'll have a chance to get in the way. Let's go.
I can't tell you I love you unless I really mean it. I suppose I could lie.
It wouldn't be a lie. It wouldn't be. You know what your problem is? You don't know your own heart. You forget things.
Like what?
Like when you thought you were pregnant. You loved me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Well, it was the truth. You said you wanted to marry me, to have a family.
Yeah, well, I can't have a family, and things haven't been the same since.
They have for me. I've told you this, Honor. Listen, we can adopt the kid. We can win a kid in the lottery for...
Keith, there's a whole lot more to it than that.
Like what? What?
If I married you, I wouldn't be any more than I am right now.
What's wrong with that?
Keith, I want respect. I want people to look up to me.
Wear higher heels.
You see?
What?
You see, you don't even know what I'm talking about. We don't have anything in common, except we both love money.
We both don't care how we get it.
We're very selfish people. But when you add all that up, we don't exactly bring out the best in each other.
So we make lousy next-door neighbors, but we'd be happy together. Come on.
No, we wouldn't, Keith. You're not going to be happy when you spend your life making other people miserable. Even I know that.
You haven't always known.
Well, I know it now. What's the catch?
David, let her go.
For making me feel like you wanted me.
Where's Eden Capwell? I don't know. I have to see her right now, man. It's a matter of life and death.
I haven't seen Miss Capwell, Ollie.
You don't understand, my friend. It's a matter of your life and death. Now try it again. We know they're here someplace.
They got on the elevator.
Which elevator?
The kitchen elevator. They're gone.
Come on.
All right. That does it. Damn.
Let's stop between four. Here, come on, help me.
They're shooting us.
Oh, they're trying to kill us.
Small farm state with many elderly and few minorities. Is this any way to start a presidential campaign? The story tonight on NBC Nightly News.
No, friends.